Melania, President Trump's wife, her nude pictures.
Смотрите.
All right, guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of TNT Podcast. So Donald Trump has won the election, and a lot of people right now are talking about what he's planning to implement once he gets into office. And so one of the main things people are discussing is his policy on the mass deportations of immigrants, but also how he's planning to handle the wars between the Palestinians and Israelis, and the war with Russia and Ukraine. And so word on the street is that he already made a phone call to Putin, and he kind of talked about some of the things, and which we're going to check this out from Fox News to see what they have to say about it. Y'all can leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and we're going to give our thoughts.
Because you mentioned the foreign relations, as Trump already, like I mentioned, wasting no time as he spoke with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Thursday, discussed the war in Ukraine. Can you detail more about what was involved in this call?
Well, this is a report. This is a report, Andy, coming from the Washington Post that has not been confirmed from the Trump team. In fact, in that Washington Post piece, it says that Ukraine was given a heads up because President-elect Trump had spoken to Ukraine's President Vladimir Zelensky the day before. But the Ukrainian spokesman for the Ukrainian Foreign Ministry is saying that that call didn't take place. The call warning them about this call to Russian President Vladimir Putin. So the Trump team, we do have a statement from the Trump team. I won't read it, but I'll sum it up. They're neither confirming nor denying that this call took place Thursday between the president-elect and the Russian president. Trump communications director Stephen Chung saying they don't talk about these kind of private discussions. So they're not confirming it. They're not denying it. We do have this report from the Washington Post saying this call took place. Of course, one of the issues Donald Trump ran on was ending the Ukraine war. He said he had a plan to do it. We never heard the details about it. There's certainly a number of Republicans on Capitol Hill. We heard from Bill Haggard. He's saying he wanted to cut some of that funding, said he had never voted for it. But Ukraine right now is losing territory. They've lost 57,000 soldiers over the past nearly 3 years. That's the same number the United States military lost in the Vietnam War. And there's a lot of concern that how much does Ukraine have left? It also remains to be seen what is President Biden going to do. Zelensky's been begging to send long-range weapons into Russia to take out some of these bases, launching some of these drones that are from Iran. Of course, China's helping the Russians. North Korea is sending 10,000 troops into Russia. They're now seen fighting in Ukraine. There's definitely concern that you have had over the last 4 years this growing alliance now with North Korea, Iran, China, and North Korea.
All right, so it already looks like, he's not even in office, but he is already trying to hit the ground running by calling Russia or calling Putin to discuss terms of a negotiation between a ceasefire or ending the war or whatever. And so they're not denying or confirming that call was actually made, but something interesting has happened. On Russian state television, they decided to air a segment of Melania, President Trump's wife, her nude pictures.
В 2000 году. Смотрите, обложка глянцевого журнала GQ. Будущая первая леди в неглиже лежит на шкуре. В самом журнале сексуальные фото Мелании у частного самолета.
When I tell you that when Trump gets into office, this shit is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be the craziest war, the craziest times. Just the craziest thing we've ever seen in politics is going to happen. Why? Out of any other time in, I guess, history, would they decide to air this now that he's getting into office? I think that call was made, and it didn't go that well.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, crazy, right?
The look on her face.
Yeah.
The smirk that she has on her face.
This is state television.
Wow.
They aired the pictures of the former and, I guess, upcoming First Lady.
и на его борту. На одном из снимков модель в бордовом белье лежит на синем ковре с изображением большой печати США, государственной эмблемы.
All right, so.
Oh, don't leave it right there.
Oh, okay, all right. We're gonna play.
Америки, как будто в редакции мужского
It keeps getting worse. I'm sorry. I'm
журнала
trying to get past it.
кто-то знали
They just keep
заранее
showing more.
о будущем своей модели.
Enough.
All right, there we go. All right. So yeah. So this is what they're showing on Russian television in preparation for Donald Trump becoming president again. And we all know Donald Trump. We all know that he doesn't let shit go. He's already talked about how he's going after all of his enemies. And with Russia doing this, it's like they were taunting him.
So the news channel in Russia did it.
Yeah.
Russia as a
State
whole.
sponsored television. What do you think Trump is going to do?
I don't know. I can't suspect what he's going to do.
Right, yeah. Yeah. So, guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think is going to happen? How do you think Trump is going to respond to this? Once again, this is state-sponsored television. They had to get the okay to do this.
Oh.
Approval from someone. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, as always, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. We want to hear from y'all. We're out of here. Peace.